Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've been fortunate enough to acquire this beautiful Mazda CX3 2-litre SE-L Nav Plus Automatic, finished in eternal blue metallic. It's one owner from new. It's done 17,800 miles in beautiful condition. It's just literally been delivered to us today, so it hasn't gone through the workshop. It will be going through the workshop where it will undergo a service, 101 point used car check, where we check everything: brake pad wear, brake disc wear, condition of the wipers, vehicle's electrical systems, the whole lot. Really great condition vehicle, this. Added bonus that it's automatic. Automatics in these are really rare and proving ever popular. Rear parking sensors, and on the central screen inside the car you will see that it comes up as a display with markers. Look at the condition of the boot. Wonderful. Load area covers present. You've got this sort of false floor for storage here, and underneath here pump kit, so it's all there. 60/40 split rear seat system, boot light, really fabulous car. Alloy wheels, privacy glass, such a good looking little car, this one. Smaller type of SUV. You've got electric windows all round, electric power folding door mirrors. And looking inside this vehicle, you've got this really hard wearing, unmarked, showing minimal signs of wear, black cloth interior. Sit inside the vehicle. First array of switches we come to are Mazda's stop start I-stop technology, lane departure warning system, traction control and tyre pressure monitoring system. On the right hand side, headlamp levelling, which is manual, always very useful to use at night time, so you don't blind any oncoming drivers. You can adjust your headlamps according to the load, for example, that you might have in the boot. It's keyless entry, this car, so you just put your foot on the brake, bring the key into the vehicle obviously, and you've got your engine stop start button just located there, if you see. So started the car. We're going to turn the lights on so we get a better view of the interior here, and on the left hand side you've got let me just turn the fog lights off. You've got your tachometer, electronic tachometer with gear selector indication, mileometer. In the center you've got speedometer. On the right hand side you've got your fuel gauge and fuel computer and outside temperature. Left hand side here of the multifunction steering wheel, we've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control, info button here, which if I press this you'll see it changes the display. 41.1 mpg, that is subjective. It depends on how the car's driven. You will get more than that, you'll get less than that. It just depends on how the car's driven, but normally 40 mpg out of an automatic 2-litre is perfectly attainable on this vehicle. Average speed 29 miles an hour, always a really useful indication here. 118 miles till we ran out of fuel. There is that. Right hand side, cruise control. Beyond this you have auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, and auto lights on the opposing side with indicators and front and rear fog lamps. Really simple. Ergonomically a great vehicle. Just turn off this and we'll come to the central infotainment system. This here, when you're stationary, you can adjust everything by touch screen here. It's got DAB But as soon as you drive away on this vehicle, this touchscreen for safety purposes becomes disabled, and you can adjust everything through a central navigation wheel. That means you keep your eyes on the road rather than the center screen. So for the purposes of this demonstration, we will be using this central navigation. And just to give you a brief summary of the switches here, the star button refers to setting up favorites on your radio stations, phone book, sat nav, etc. Back button there, navigation button, home screen, music button, master volume control, so you can mute the sound accordingly inside the vehicle, or adjust it using the master volume there, or alternatively you can adjust it on the steering wheel on that left hand column. So there's two places to adjust the volume, but in any case, let's look at it. So home screen looks like this. Here is the music, DAB, FM, AM, USB connectivity. There, back to the home screen. Applications, fuel economy monitor. I said to you this features Mazda's start technology. If the vehicle is stop ready and you pull up to a set of red traffic lights, the engine will cut out. As soon as the lights turn green and you engage gear again, the engine will start. This has environmental advantages, and not only environmental advantages but fuel efficiency advantages as well. Back to applications, vehicle status monitor. It's all fine, no warnings up there. Maintenance, like now we need to probably do a service here, which we will do. So the servicing is once a year or 12,500 miles, whatever comes first. Integrated Bluetooth with voice control you can program in your phone. Navigation, this is your sat nav, very, very simple. You can find the address through town or postcode, navigate home, set up favourites, look at your history, where you've been, etc. And places nearby. So if, for example, you want to find I don't know, a petrol station. Actually, look, we'll come out of this. Set category. If we wanted to find a petrol station close by, just search that area and it'll come up with a selection of petrol stations you can just navigate your way to. So back to the home screen. Settings, you can personalize this vehicle for your own individual taste. The display we're looking at, you can adjust it between auto, day and night modes, the brightness, the contrast. Safety, I said to you, this car has lane departure warning system. It's also got smart city brake support, so it's a really well spec'd CX3. This lane departure warning system, you can adjust the parameters of that. Lane departure warning system is really useful if you're driving on the motorway, say, or an A road or any B road with markers and you drift out of lane, the car will warn you of that. So an excellent safety feature, but you can set up the timing of those warnings and the type of those warnings and the associated beep volume. Parking sensor indication there. Sound, bass, treble, fader balance, automatic level control will adjust the level of sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Clock, 12 or 24 hour system. Time format, time zone select. Vehicle, you can adjust stuff like your door locks, auto relock time. You can adjust your indicator volume, whether you choose to have a 3 flash indicator or not. Lighting, coming home light, interior lights, doors open, door closed, lights on, warning, volume, coming home light, leaving home light, auto headlights on, the sensitivity of such. Devices, Bluetooth network management system. You can adjust stuff like your temperature to read in Fahrenheit or Celsius, or your distance to read in miles or kilometers. Really, really great vehicle, this. So we're back to the home screen here. Beautiful condition. As I said, 17,880 miles out of this automatic. These autos are really desirable. This is what's termed as a grade 1 vehicle, meaning that it is an absolutely beautiful condition. We will service it. We'll put a 12-month Mazda approved warranty, including roadside assistance on it. So this is as good as buying a new car, really. And we treat our used franchise very much in the same way that we treat our new franchise. Any customer that deals with us gets treated in exactly the same way. We'll take any vehicle in part exchange. We'll be as competitive as our online competitors and our competitors that advertise on television. So as I say, if you want a good competitive price for your used car and full financing facilities, this is a place to come. I would point out you've got 3-stage heated seats here, driver and passenger. Just another little feature. Air conditioning, very simple. You move everything into auto here and it will direct the air according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. You can adjust your temperature like so, press AC. But if you wanted to come off automatic, you can just go into fan like this or adjust manually where you want the air to go. Heated rear window, twin USB sockets down there, 12-volt plug-in. This car is really adaptable. Nice feel to the fascia here, this nice leather effect dashboard panel. You got really smart things like aluminium type trims around the door, interior door handles. Just a really great little vehicle, this one. So at TW White & Sons, our showrooms are open 7 days a week. As I said, we'll take any vehicle in part exchange. We'll do full financing facilities. This car comes with 12 months Mazda approved warranty. If you want to find out any more about this wonderful CX3 2-litre SE-L Nav Plus automatic, registered 2019 on a 68 plate, one owner from new, 17,880 miles, in beautiful eternal blue metallic with a really hard wearing black cloth interior, please go onto our website, which is www.twhitesons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.